Rehan, how are you doing today?
Good.
Excellent. Good morning for you. Good evening, my time. So who are we talking about today? What transformer will you show us today?
Fasttrack. He's right here.
Yeah, and so here I just pulled this picture up. So before you show us yours, I just want to go over this. What kind of transformer is Fasttrack? Is this a good guy, bad guy? Can you give us some details here?
He's okay. I'll give you a hint. He has. You could see the symbol on the picture you just showed. Like, if you see a purple symbol, that means he's bad. If you see a red symbol, he's good.
Okay, well, here we have a purple symbol, so this means he's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, but here we have a red symbol. Is he good and bad?
No, he's not good and bad, but that's the Autobot symbol and the Decepticon symbol. The Autobot symbol just comes with it because just to show it's Transformers Deluxe Class Siege Dwarf Cybertron.
And also down here, I just want to point something out. It says Earthrise War Cybertron. Maybe you could explain what this means, Earthrise.
Yeah, Earthrise. I kind of saw some of that video, like Earthrise,
Okay, so,
Optimus Prime, and there's also a Deluxe Class Siege War for Cybertron.
So does this guy Fasttrack, does he work in a team of other Decepticons? Does he have like a buddy Decepticon?
Yeah, you got that right. He has a buddy. He's like, if you see the back of the box, he has a buddy, but it comes separately. It's from Scorponok, I think.
All right. Okay. And so how powerful is this Decepticon compared to other Decepticons? So
he's not that powerful because he's just little, but Scorponok does use him as a weapon. Like, he's not the leader of anyone, only Airwave is, because he has the eyes, and Fasttrack and Brunticus or Bruticus, I don't know. No, Bruticus is someone else. Brunticus, I think he and Fasttrack doesn't even have eyes. So Airwave definitely the leader.
Okay. Well, let's segue. I want to see you and your Decepticon. Go ahead, show us.
He's right here.
Great. And show us the front. And so can you show us some of the details, his weapons, what he can do, and maybe you could put him together in his vehicle mode so we can see him in both forms.
Oh yeah, I'll do that real quick. So I kind of transformed him a couple of times. This is like, I haven't transformed him since, so I still remember how to transform him. So you could still do this. It's like, and it's like you could just twist it off, but you can't really take it off. Like, if you try breaking it off, you don't do that, because you might end up breaking it. Like, there's constructions to it, and his arm does this, and you're gonna have to remove it after, because it has this peg right here. And if you don't just pull it off, like, it doesn't break the tab, but if you press it super hard off, you could definitely end up breaking. So don't do that either. So I'm going to transform him. If you want, I could show him.
Okay, so we see the front. And what does he transform into again?
All right, he transforms into a boogie, and also he transforms into a spear.
So he has two. So he can transform into two different vehicles.
Yeah. Also, Airwave can transform to something too, but I don't remember because I don't remember the steps because I don't have the manual. I think I don't even know if I throw it in the trash or something.
Okay, well, let's
Probably
see
it's
what
in
he
the
can.
cupboard.
Let's see him transform.
So it's easy. All you have to do is kind of remove the body. Oops. So I actually broke it, but I could attach it back. It doesn't actually do that, but just be careful with that. But if you end up breaking it, that's fine. You could just attach it back, but it's loose. And I think my brother broke the top, but you can still attach it. So this is how you transform it. And I have to lift those two things up, flip the leg, and flip this. So you have to tab it in actually. So I didn't actually tab it in, so you have to tab it. Don't forget to tab it in or the legs will keep flipping up and down. So then you take this piece. So you twist the head. Accidentally pulled this thing out. And then you switch the arms apart, like take them off. You don't have to do that, but I just did it. Then you attach the arms back on. And then you take this. Also, this morphs into like a jetpack or a...
Oh, okay. It's a jetpack.
Jetpack or a pet. It's not actually do that. You don't actually have to do that as a pet or a jetpack because he already has a partner, which is Scorponok or somebody else. I don't even know. I don't even know his name. So you might not see the peg. So you see these two things. You see these two pegs. You peg them in. If you don't hear the click sound, just peg it in. Just you have to keep pegging it in until you hear a click sound, but you have to peg the feet in tightly enough so that thing could peg tightly enough too. So I'm trying to
So
peg this. You might lose.
There's a lot of steps to this. This is very, very complex. Oh, that's it. That is it. And so what do you call this vehicle again? What do you call it?
A buggy. Like, I'm still transforming. It's like hard.
Yeah.
It's only for 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
It's for 8, but I managed to do it.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'm proud of you. So you said he can transform into a sphere, right?
Yeah.
Could you transform? Could you show the audience how he transforms into a sphere?
Yeah, I'll just do that in a second. I just have to transform into a buggy. Or you could just, like if the audience don't able to see the buggy, they could just look at it. Like here it is.
Well, there it is. There is the buggy. Okay, so it's like a tank almost.
Yeah.
Cool.
But there is one Decepticon that's Impactor, I think, can transform to a jet and a tank. He could transform into both.
Excellent. Okay. So anything else you want to show from Fast Track? Any other details? Anything else you want to show us?
Like, if the audience wants to see it transform to a sphere, I mean, I could go for it. So I'll do it.
Okay.
It's kind of easy. All you have to do is...
Let's see this guy turn into a sphere.
So you have to So you might see the legs like this, but you have to carefully twist them to the side. Don't, like, you could just rip the leg off and make and put it to the side, but I would actually do this. But put the legs like if you see the legs this way, just twist them until the tires are back. Until you don't see the tires. So back to that, and then I showed you like this. So that was part of the steps, and then you.
Oh wow!
You see the two leg tabs. You see these two leg tabs right here and here. You peg this. You peg them in there. You peg.
It looks kind of
these
complex.
two tabs in there. Kind of. I kind of thought it was hard for a second, but it wasn't. I didn't have the knife, so it's in a big toy box, or I might have lost it. So.
And so the sphere, what exactly is this, like a spaceship? What is the purpose of the sphere?
It's just used for like for this, like the purpose, it's for fighting. Like if Scorponok lost one of his, if Scorponok like needs a weapon, like something, he could just have Fasttrack as it, because I think he could definitely use that if he needs it, because Scorponok doesn't really have any weapons to use, because he doesn't come with any weapons. Like Optimus Prime was the first Autobot. Like Optimus Prime wasn't the first Autobot leader. It might be like the creator of Optimus Prime. Like it can't be Vector Sigma. I think it was Alpha Trion. I know I saw a video of the first Autobot leader, but I don't remember his name. It might be Alpha Trion, I think. If any people that are watching this, I think they know who the first Autobot leader is. I mean, I know I watched the video of that, but I don't even know it. I'm really saying I don't even know it.
So
I'm starting to.
So I thought we could segue over here. We talked about this at the beginning. I mean, before we started this video, can you explain what this is? This is Optimus Prime, but what is he in? What is he doing in this thing?
He's grabbing his weapons. Like Optimus Prime goes in there to grab his weapons. That's why Optimus Prime goes in there when he sees danger. He pulls out his trailer, then he grabs all his weapons. So that's where his weapons are, but most of the time he doesn't use his trailer. He just had his weapons in the movie.
And what is the purpose of the trainer? Is it like a spaceship? Like what's the purpose?
Like it's his trailer, not trainer. Trailer. Like.
And does Fasttrack and other Decepticons, do they have trainers as well?
No, Fasttrack only has a commander, like Airwave. Like he has his, like he doesn't have a trainer, but he has a commander, which is Airwave. That's Airwave already takes his own team. Like Megatron, like Starscream always wants to be the leader of the Decepticons, but Megatron is the leader, so that's why Decepticons have different stuff. Like here's the spear. I don't even know where to attach this. I think it's right somewhere. Like if someone has Fast Track and they still have the constructions, just comment about how do you attach this body piece. I don't even know how. But here's the spear. It's like Scorponok holds it like this.
Oh, so the Transformer's used as a weapon.
Yeah, the Decepticons do. Scorponok is the only one that could have this because it's his. Like Decepticon Titans can't just take it from him because they get their own weapons.
I see.
Fasttrack gets his own weapons with our lasers and the knife.
Wow, that is really cool. Okay, well, what's so amazing about Transformers is I had some Transformers when I was a kid. Back in the late 1980s, early 1990s, I was kind of into Transformers, and it's amazing that you are into Transformers and how they've changed and evolved and become much more complex. So, just tell the one last question I have for you. What is the Transformer that you would like to get?
Like I really like to get Sideswipe, and I don't even know the second one. I think it's from Deluxe Class Siege War for Cybertron Mirage.
So why do you want Sideswipe as your next Transformer?
It's because I like the dirty version of it because he looks kind of cool. Like I like the broken windshield, like the crack on the car mode, like that's kind of cool, and the dust and the dirtiness.
Okay, great. So anyway, thank you very much. It was a very detailed video. Excellent job today. Again, next time, maybe you could just turn your camera a little bit so we can see your face. We only see this about half your face, but anyway, it was a good video.
Maybe
who is this? What Transformer is this?
It's Hot Rod. I kind of colored him.
Oh, you cut him.
Colored him.
Oh, you colored him. Oh, you colored him. Oh, why did you color him?
Like I like dirty versions of Transformers, so I had to color him.
Okay. You had to color him. All right. Well, anyway, thank you very much, Rehan. Thank you very much. Again, good toy review. Say bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye now.